Alright, this first location is in Allied Technology offices. There should be a spawn of enemies out front fighting the NCR, and a spawn of enemies inside. However, the enemies are very low leveled, so you shouldn't have a problem at all. Book 2 is located in the Counterfeiting Shack. Now the area is filled with Deathclaws and Cazadors, so definitely bring some extra stim packs. Once you go in, go down to the cellar, enter the bedroom, and the book will be on top of the briefcase. Book 3 is in Primm, in the Bison Steve Hotel and Casino. There should be no enemies in here if you completed the quest My Kind of Town. Once inside, go to the gift shop, and the book should be sitting right on top of the safe. As far as I know, the only way to get the skill book in Vault 22 is to have a repair skill level of 50. This is so you can fix the elevator, which seems to be the only way you can get to level 5, which is pest control. Once you arrive at the elevator, head north up the stairs, enter the lab, and it should be by the chemist set. Alright, at the REPCONN Headquarters, you can either pick that door or use the key card. Head to the second floor. Once you arrive at the second floor, turn left, and in the first room you see, it's going to be sitting next to the terminal. Now, there's actually 2 more skill books located in this area, the other one being the Big Book of Science, but we're going to focus on energy for now. So you need a 75 lockpicking skill to open this door. Go down the collapsed ceiling and it should be sitting on top of the safe. To get the third book in Hidden Valley, you need to have the quest Still in the Dark already started. To start the quest, you need to have 100 lockpicking skills, have Veronica with you, or play enough quests until you meet the Yes Man and he tells you to investigate the area. Once then, talk on the intercom and the quest should start. After that, head downstairs, head to the doctor's office, and it should be in the white plastic bin. The final book for energy is located in the old nuclear test site. Not much of a threat, but there is a little bit of radiation and a number of ghouls out front. If you somehow survived all the missiles they dropped on you and made it to the gate, it should be in the house that they first take you to meet Mother Pearl, and it will be on the bookshelf. The second book is in Sloan, very easy. As soon as you enter the shack, it should be sitting on the lockers right in front of you. However, there's also a skill book for repair in here, just left of the entrance, but I'll get to that later. The third and final book for explosives is in the Mojave Outpost bar. Now, picking this up will cause the whole place to go hostile on you, so you might want to carry it out of the room before you pick it up. It's probably best to go after this skill book during or after the quest, How Little We Know. After you get access to the club, it'll be on the second floor. This is a simple one. Just walk in, grab the book, and walk out. No enemies in the area that I know of, however there might be some Deathclaws further down south. Book 3 is in Vault 34. The place is filled with ghouls and radiation, so you might have to be careful about that. But other than that, it's pretty easy. Just go to the common room and it should be in between the two couches. The final book for guns is in the Nevada Highway Patrol Station. It's close to the start of the game, so the enemies there are pretty weak. Real easy at the Wolfhorn Ranch, just walk in the shack and it should be in front of the refrigerator. Once again, real easy at the Silver Peak Mine, just walk in and it should be inside the locker to the right. Alright, at the Bitter Springs Recreation Area, not much of a threat level, but there are some Cazadors and Deathclaws that spawn nearby, so keep a lookout. Alright, the Prospector's Den is actually an enemy hideout, so you will have to deal with enemies, but they're pretty low leveled, so it should be really easy. Mesquite Mountain's crater does have a bunch of ghouls in front of it, and on the inside is an insane Mr. Handy, so watch yourself. This second skill book should be really easy as long as you're in good standing with the NCR. Just follow the path up to the second floor and it should be on the bed. Yet another easy one, just go to Novac, go into Ranger Andy's bungalow, and it should be lying on top of the bed. The fourth and final skill book is located in the follower's Safehouse. Now this area is locked and requires a key. To get the key, you need to have your reputation set to idolized by the followers of the apocalypse. You can raise your reputation with them by going to the north and the Freeside and entering Old Mormon Fort. There, talk to Julie Farkas. She's going to give you the side quest, High Times. She's also going to ask for some chemicals, and she wants you to set up a permanent trade deal with one of the 3 local merchants. After you do all that, your reputation should be set to idolized. She's going to ask you to join the followers of the apocalypse, and if you accept, she'll give you the key to the safe house. There, you can go in and get the book.